Most women want a loyal man, not a man who's half in, half out, not a man who disappears when things get hard, and not a man whose attention wanders the moment a new distraction appears. But the truth is this: loyalty isn't about how much you give. It isn't about how nice you are. And it has nothing to do with trying harder. In fact, the more effort you put into trying to keep him, the less loyal he becomes. Why? Because male loyalty is triggered by 5 counterintuitive behaviors, things most women don't expect, but all deeply loyal men respond to. Let's break down these 5 surprising psychological triggers. Counterintuitive behavior Hason. Be warm but not easily accessible. Women are taught that loyalty comes from availability, but male psychology works differently. Men value what feels earned. If you're warm, kind, and emotionally open but not always available, not always reachable, not always a yes, a man begins to prioritize you. Your warmth draws him in. Your boundaries keep him loyal. This balance creates what psychology calls positive pursuit tension. Too available, and a man gets comfortable. Too distant, and he gives up. Warm with boundaries? That's when loyalty begins. Counterintuitive behavior number Cox. Reward effort, not promises. Men fall into 2 categories. The man who talks, the man who shows up. Most women unintentionally give emotional rewards to men who talk. He says he wants something serious? You believe it. He says he misses you? You melt. He says, we'll see each other soon? You get hopeful. But loyal men aren't created through words, they're created through consistent actions. So here's the counterintuitive rule. Do not give emotional intimacy, affection, or commitment energy to a man based on intentions. Only respond to actions. When he invests, then you invest. When he shows up, then you open up. This builds loyalty because he feels respected, trusted, valued, responsible. When a man feels responsible for the connection, he becomes loyal to it. Counterintuitive behavior number 3. Allow him to miss you. This one shocks people. But men bond emotionally in silence, not in closeness. Women often bond through communication. Men bond through space. When you allow space between interactions, not by playing games, but by living your life, his emotional mind begins to attach. He thinks about you. He reflects on your presence. He replays moments. He imagines the next one. This psychological phenomenon is called delayed reward bonding, and it's one of the strongest loyalty triggers for men. If you're always there, always calling, always available, his mind never has a chance to long for you. Letting a man miss you is not distance. It's emotional oxygen. Counterintuitive behavior number 4. Share standards without threats. Most women try to create loyalty through expectations. Don't do that. Why didn't you tell me? You better not. I need you to. But expectations feel like pressure. Pressure creates rebellion. So here's the counterintuitive method. Share standards calmly, without emotion, without drama, and without threats. For example, I'm loyal by nature. I give that to the person I'm with, and I connect best with someone who's the same. No accusation. No force. No threat. Just clarity. Men respond to clarity far more than confrontation. When he feels he's choosing loyalty, not being forced into it, he becomes far more committed. Counterintuitive behavior number 5. Be independent in secrets, not just in lifestyle. Most women understand the importance of independence. Having hobbies, friends, goals, and a life. But there's another deeper level of independence men find irresistible. Emotional independence. This means you don't seek constant reassurance. You don't need him to regulate your emotions. You don't crumble when he pulls back. You don't break down when things feel uncertain. Your self-worth doesn't rise or fall based on his attention. This type of emotional steadiness makes a man feel safe with you. Safe enough to trust you. Safe enough to open up. Safe enough to be loyal. Because here's the truth. Men are loyal to the woman who doesn't emotionally depend on them, yet still chooses them. Choix s'inspire loyauté. Neediness suffocates it. Why these 5 behaviors work? These counterintuitive habits activate 3 psychological mechanisms in men. Investment, he earns the connection. Admiration, he respects your emotional balance. Attachment, he bonds through space and consistency. Beauty may attract a man. Chemistry may excite him. But these 5 behaviors create the kind of loyalty that lasts. Final thoughts. If you want a man who is loyal, don't give more. Don't try harder. Don't over-explain. Don't overgive. Instead, be warm with boundaries. Reward real effort, not empty promises. Allow space so he misses you. Share standards calmly. Stay emotionally independent. This is the formula that makes a man choose you completely, willingly, and consistently. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this message today.